What's up, guys? Got another video for you today. I want to talk about a really cool card that you may not know about. But of course, first we'll look at some other stuff. But the background today is the, of course, 2131 photo, Ripken autograph. Ripken is the man. I mean, in my life, Ryan will probably be always number one, and Ripken is 1A. So they're always going to be the top guys in my PC and in my childhood, the guys that I love the most and all that kind of thing. So wanted to throw that out there. Still amazing to me. Shout out to John Keating, who lit up that sign. Who knew back in the day when I was watching that? That was a huge day for me, seeing Ripken break that streak, and of course the tour around the field and standing ovation for 20 something minutes. It was crazy, but that was super awesome. But to think a guy from our little YTCC YouTube card community actually was in charge of the lights there is so cool. But that's that. Ripken is the man. Talking to Andrew about some stuff, bumped this up to the front of my list of videos to do because he's an Oriole guy. So I wanted to go ahead and do this one today. But the cards on the bottom, of course, are reprints. But for those of you who don't know me well, I used to have a world-class collection, Venezuelan Ryan rookie, all kinds of wonderful things. I've lost collections 2 or 3 times in my life for different reasons and tragedies and so forth. So I had the orange. That will always be my favorite card, the Orange Police Ripken from 1980, Charlotte. I had it in a condition that was really nice, probably about the 6.5 range that the one that just sold for 69,000 or whatever it was. I had that. That will always be my favorite card. And then I had the only PSA 8 of the blue WBTV Ripken. That has come up for sale one other time that I know of, but I had that, and I had the orange, and those are my favorite cards ever. And the orange obviously is the top. So I'm kind of unique in a lot of ways, but one way is that my Grail cards are in the past. A lot of people have Grail cards that they're aspiring toward, and Grail cards that they dream about. My Grail cards I had, and it's just interesting, kind of live life backwards. But I keep these reprints just to look at and enjoy and remember those times. It was awesome. But today I want to talk about a different card. It's actually Ripken's first MLB card, and the first thing that shows him in the MLB uniform, and it's amazing. But first, I got a few things I can show here. This here is a team photo from the 81 Rochester Red Wings. I used to have some kind of scorecard or something from the Bluefield Orioles, which was the first ever thing, even before Charlotte. But I can't find it, or I don't have it. I don't know. But you can play Where's Waldo here. He's on the back row, number 5. Very cool. I keep this because I just love it. So that's him with the Red Wings in 81. So he has minor league cards in those years, but the major league one is pretty interesting. How about this one? Summer of Fun 81. It's an 81 Red Wings program, and it's pretty cool. But inside, there's this card here. Something up here talks about McDonald's giving away 4,000 fans some kind of flag. Kind of interesting. But this talks about all kinds of interesting things. But if you see there, it's got John Hirschbeck being a umpire and getting hurt in the minor leagues. That's really interesting. Down here is the Orioles, so you got Eddie Murray. But up here, you got Ripken. And he was a shortstop, so famously he went from third base to shortstop in the majors, but he was playing shortstop here. And then Bob Bonner, who was on the Ripken rookie from Topps. So really interesting to still have this piece from his minor league days. And in the center of this program here, See if we can't just skip to it here. But there are the scorecards that someone scored up back in the day, and I'm actually happy they did. I think it's neat to not just have it blank, but there you can see Ripken and how they scored him for that game. So super cool. Love this thing. Summer of fun in '81. Red Wings while Ripken was there. Love that. And then another thing a lot of people don't know, but some do, but in '82, this was the All-Star program. And there were miniature baseball card inserts, kind of T206 size, kind of. They would have the National League and the American League. But right up in that corner there is the Ripken rookie card. Now, I've taken some of these programs back in the day when they were cheap, and I cut these out and sent them to PSA, and trying to get high grades and all that kind of thing. But that's the Ripken All-Star program rookie card. And you can see the back there, Aberdeen, Maryland. So that's really neat. Kind of a rookie card that flies under the radar, but I like it. I think it's cool. And there's a lot of things like this. I have the Mattingly graded from '84. I'll probably show that at some point. But just some neat memorabilia from Ripken's early years, from Rochester, and then up through the '82 All-Star game is pretty neat. But the one I wanted to talk about today is a team issued Orioles postcard, and I have the team set here just to prove that it's real, because there were apparently some reprints made, and that's why PSA stopped grading them. So I wish I could get mine slabbed. It would look beautiful in an SGC tux. So if they grade them, once I find out that, I will send it to them. But this thing is really, really neat. I'll show you the back here. Now, there's a lot of other, postcards of Ripken and Orioles throughout the years, but this one here is way more special than the other ones. This one is not only 1982, this is 1981. When he came up from the Red Wings. 1981. Cal Ripken Jr. So that's the first thing that pictures Cal in a Major League Orioles uniform. Before his rookie cards, after his '80 and '81 minor league cards. And that is super cool. They're pretty rare. They do come up on eBay here and there. Decently priced usually. I think there's one up there now that has some ding corners, but just to have one. This is about as mint as they come. So I do want to get it slabbed. If SGC does it, I will definitely get this on a tux, and with that white border, I think it will look really, really awesome. But Ripken is the man. That is a cool card. Of course, it's oversized. It's a postcard, but that thing is the first thing ever with Ripken in the Major League uniform. So just looking like a kid. So I really, really love that. Just wanted to share it today with you guys and see if you guys had ever seen it before, or, knew about it. But really love that thing. Shout out to Andrew. Just wanted to make this next since we were just talking about the Orioles. But anywho, I hope you guys have a super awesome day, and I appreciate everything. Appreciate you guys watching and commenting. That makes my day when I get a great comment. Believe me. Yeah, thumbs up. You don't have to do it, but when you do, it's heartwarming. So just know that for all the content creators, it's really important and it's really special. Until next time, guys, thank you so much. Bye-bye.